The 2009 American 5-cent coin, often overlooked in everyday change, hides a fascinating story that most people never stop to consider. At first glance, it may look like just another ordinary nickel, something you might casually spend without a second thought. But when you take a closer look, this small piece of metal begins to reveal layers of history, design, and unexpected value that can turn a simple coin into something far more exciting. In 2009, the United States Mint released a special version of the 5-cent coin to honor one of the most important figures in American history, Thomas Jefferson. This was not just another routine minting year. Instead, it marked the 200th anniversary of Jefferson's presidency coming to an end, and the design chosen for the coin reflects that significance in a powerful way. The obverse of the coin features a newly designed portrait of Jefferson, facing forward instead of the traditional side profile that had been used for decades. This change alone makes the 2009 nickel stand out instantly from earlier versions. Collectors immediately noticed this difference. A forward-facing portrait brings a sense of realism and intensity that previous designs did not capture. Jefferson's expression appears more detailed, more human, and more lifelike, which gives the coin a unique identity among U.S. currency. The inscription "In God We Trust" appears clearly, along with the word "Liberty" written in a script style that resembles Jefferson's own handwriting. These small artistic details add depth and authenticity, making the coin more than just currency. It becomes a tribute. On the reverse side, the coin features an image of Monticello, Jefferson's famous home in Virginia. While Monticello has appeared on nickels before, the 2009 version includes sharper detail and a more refined engraving. The steps, columns, and dome structure are all clearly visible, showcasing the architectural beauty of the building. This design connects directly to Jefferson's legacy, reminding collectors and everyday people alike of his contributions not just as a president, but also as an architect, thinker, and visionary. Now here's where things start to get really interesting. Not all 2009 5-cent coins are the same. Some were minted in Philadelphia, marked with a small P, while others came from Denver, marked with a D. There are also proof versions struck in San Francisco, typically carrying an S mint mark. Each of these variations can have different levels of rarity depending on how many were produced and how many remain in excellent condition today. What truly drives excitement among collectors is the condition of the coin. A circulated 2009 nickel that has passed through many hands may only be worth its face value. But a coin that has been preserved in mint condition, with no scratches, no wear, and a bright, clean surface, can be worth significantly more. Coins graded by professional services often receive ratings such as MS65 or higher, indicating near-perfect quality. These high-grade coins are the ones that serious collectors are constantly searching for. There are also error coins from 2009 that can fetch impressive prices. Sometimes during the minting process, small mistakes occur. These can include off-center strikes, double dies, or unusual surface marks that were not intended in the original design. While errors might sound like flaws, in the world of coin collecting, they often increase value dramatically. A rare error coin becomes a one-of-a-kind item, something that stands out in any collection. Another factor that makes the 2009 nickel intriguing is its relatively low mintage compared to other years. During that time, economic conditions led to reduced coin production, meaning fewer nickels were made overall. This lower supply naturally increases demand among collectors, especially as more people begin to realize the coin's uniqueness and historical significance. For beginners, the 2009 5-cent coin is often one of the first pieces they start searching for. It's still possible to find one in circulation, though it's becoming less common with each passing year. This adds a sense of adventure to the hunt. Imagine checking your pocket change and suddenly spotting that distinct Jefferson portrait staring back at you. That moment alone can spark a lifelong interest in coin collecting. Experienced collectors, on the other hand, approach the 2009 nickel with a more strategic mindset. They look for high-grade examples, rare mint marks, and unusual errors. Some even purchase rolls of coins from banks in hopes of discovering hidden gems that others have missed. It's a mix of patience, knowledge, and a bit of luck that makes the process so exciting. The value of a 2009 5-cent coin can vary widely depending on these factors. A common circulated coin might only be worth 5 cents. A well-preserved uncirculated coin could range from a few dollars to several dozen dollars. Rare error coins or exceptionally high-grade specimens can climb into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars. And in the most extreme and speculative cases, where rarity, condition, and demand align perfectly, collectors have imagined valuations reaching extraordinary levels. Stories of coins selling for massive amounts often spread quickly, especially online. These stories fuel curiosity and encourage more people to check their own collections. While not every coin will turn out to be a hidden treasure, the possibility itself is enough to keep the excitement alive. The idea that something so small and ordinary could hold incredible value is what makes coin collecting so appealing. Another important aspect is how coins are stored. Proper storage can make a huge difference in maintaining value. Collectors often use protective holders, albums, or cases to prevent damage from air, moisture, and handling. A coin that has been carefully preserved for years will always have a higher chance of achieving a strong price compared to one that has been neglected. As time goes on, the 2009 American 5-cent coin continues to gain attention. New collectors enter the hobby, bringing fresh interest and demand. Older collections are rediscovered, and coins that were once ignored are now being re-examined with a new perspective. This ongoing cycle keeps the market dynamic and unpredictable, which is exactly what makes it so fascinating. It's also worth noting that coin collecting is not just about money. For many people, it's about history, art, and the thrill of discovery. Each coin tells a story, and the 2009 nickel is no exception. It represents a specific moment in time, a tribute to a historical figure, and a piece of craftsmanship that has traveled through countless hands. So the next time you come across a 5-cent coin from 2009, take a closer look. Examine the details, check the mint mark, and consider its condition. What might seem like a simple coin could actually be something much more valuable than you expect. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced collector, this coin has something to offer everyone. And as collectors continue to search, trade, and share their discoveries, the legend of the 2009 American 5-cent coin only grows stronger. Some believe that the rarest examples, in perfect condition or with unique minting errors, could reach astonishing prices in the collector's market. $850,000.